Have any of you heard of a man who flew a kite in a thunderstorm? That's me. My name is Benjamin Franklin. I was a scientist a long time ago who discovered a lot about lightning. I was a scientist in my lifetime and wanted to discover electricity and light the world. I always wanted to make light. I also could, instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. I made inventions that made contributions to the world and many other scientists. I was born on January 7th, 1706. I had 18 siblings living with me. My dad married a wife who had 8 children, but then she died giving birth. Then my dad married another wife who is my mom, and her name is Abaya. Abaya had 10 children, and I was the 8th. When I was a child, I went to Boston Latin School when I was 8 years old. I had to stop school at 10 years old because my family didn't have much money. When I was a teenager, one of my hobbies was swimming. While I was swimming, I discovered how to make the swim fins. They are actually attached to your hands instead of your feet. Using the swim fins makes you swim faster. Also, you use less energy. When I became an adult, I became a scientist. As a scientist, I learned much about electricity. When I was learning about electricity, I learned that electricity can be used a lot in metal. I discovered that lightning is electricity also. I was learning about houses being hit by lightning, then I figured out a solution. I figured out I can make a metal pole taller than your house to prevent lightning from striking you. The metal pole is called the lightning rod. The lightning rod works by getting hit by lightning, then the lightning travels to the ground. I decided not to patent this invention though. I put instructions of it on the newspapers so people could build it themselves. During my scientist life, I wanted to find out if lightning is electricity. The experiment I did was very risky, but I did it. One night during a thunderstorm, I tied a metal key onto a kite, then I flew the kite. The experiment was very risky because I had a high chance of getting struck by the lightning. While I was flying the kite, the metal key on the kite got struck by lightning. Then the key contained electricity in it. It also could have given me a couple of electric shocks, but I managed to do it safely. From that, I proved that lightning was electricity. This helped many scientists in their studies. As I aged in life, I had a near-death experience, but I survived. Overall, I made many great changes to the world. I invented the flippers, the lightning rod, and many other things, such as the harmonica, which is a very cool instrument that is made out of vibrating glass bowls that make eerie sounds. In my lifetime, I got to accomplish my main goals. I discovered electricity and its usage. I made many important contributions to the world. How can we make contributions to the world?